guys, Tiffany Belgium here. I want to start off by saying I am so sorry that I have not done this in a while. We've been having family issues, not issues, but just stuff that couldn't really record. Some family, kind of emergencies, almost. Well, not almost, some of them were emergencies. And my phone doesn't have enough room to keep all of my recordings, so I can't record for very long on there. I'm trying for my laptop. I did get that problem fixed that I posted on my Facebook page, my Tiffany Belgium page, and so yeah, it was just facial recognition thing was messing up my camera, so hopefully that's fixed. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I don't even know what there is to say. Again, I'm very sorry. Phone and family stuff. Plus high school's been pretty tough. But yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record a whole lot, mainly because I don't know how much space, like how much my laptop's going to let me do, and if it's going to let me upload, or what's going to happen. And I have no pause feature, so this is all almost like live streaming. So I can't pause. I just can stop it apparently. Like I can just end the recording. Yeah, between school, the family stuff, and my phone, and then my phone broke, I haven't been able to record. I didn't end up using my sister's camera on her phone or on one of their actual cameras, just because I didn't get around to it. I'm sorry guys, but this weekend is one of the first weekends I can actually sit down and take a breather. I really don't know what to say, just because I've been gone so long. I think right now most of my subscribers are just people who are friends with my siblings, or people that I know. Not really people that I know that well. Like, not really my friends. But my siblings' friends. And I heard someone, I don't remember at like right now who it was, but someone, I think CC Cool came to me and was saying, my friend's been asking me like every day, when are you gonna upload again? When are you gonna upload again? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload too much if I don't get questions, just cause, I mean, what am I really gonna do? Because my laptop only has the camera that faces me. I don't have a camera on the other side of my laptop, because most laptops don't. I don't even know if there is a laptop that does. I am at my mom's house. I have not done a redecorating thing in here for a while, so I need to do that. That's why that poster up there is there, because I didn't have enough of a life to get my own posters. I actually got them from the library in middle school. So those have been up there for, that one's been up there for a while. And then I have another one that's right there. I don't have a lot of artwork really around here. But if you guys want me to answer questions about different things, I maybe will talk to my parents or my brother and or just other family members and see what all I'm allowed to put out on YouTube. Probably not a whole lot. Just know that one of my family members is pretty sick. But it's not something like the flu. It's not something you can catch. It's not contagious. So, I mean, that's a little reassuring. I really don't know what to tell you guys. I am very sorry. I really, really am. But in everything that's been going on, it's been hard to find time to do YouTube. And I really am sorry about that. I really, 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 really am. I keep wanting to get back to you guys, but every time, like, all the time I've had to do YouTube, I haven't had, a way. Like, the only time I've had to do YouTube is when my phone broke. And I can't do that on there. And then I tried on my laptop, but it wouldn't let me. And before my phone broke, I had my data turned off. So, couldn't exactly, I didn't have my data turned off. I was being punished. But, I'm sorry for making excuses. I really am, guys. If you want me to answer questions either about myself or just if you want my siblings to answer questions, CC Cool. I don't remember. I'm just gonna call her Bookworm because I don't remember if she changed her name on YouTube again. She tried changing it like 5 different times, but I keep reverting back to Bookworm because I think that was like her first name on here. And then Bradley Creeper. If you guys want me to ask them questions, or maybe even my parents, I would ask my grandparents, but they are, on my mom's side of the family, they're down in Alabama. And on my dad's side of the family, they are down in Florida right now, actually. So yay, good for them. I guess, I was just thinking, like, well, am I giving out too much information? I just said 2 states in America. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know already, like, who I am and where I live and whatnot. But I think there's someone on here that actually doesn't. So, yay! I have a subscriber that's not, all my siblings' friends, because my friends really don't care. They just don't. I'm just boring to them, I guess. But actually, maybe if I did get my phone fixed and you guys sent me questions for my grandparents, then maybe I could Skype them or something. I have actually never done that before, but we've done that on a couple of family occasions. Actually, maybe on the next family occasion, if you guys have questions for different relatives of my family, like my aunts or my uncles, or my cousins. I have quite a few cousins. Rachel and her, like, because I've mentioned in quite a few past videos, my siblings are always calling me Rachel. Not even because we look that much alike, just because it annoys me. I think my laptop just dinged, but that's something on Facebook. Pretty sure that's someone talking to me on Facebook, and they're gonna get irritated if I don't talk to them right away. But you know what? Right now, you guys are what's on my mind. Where was I going with this? Oh, Rachel and her family are never at any of the family reunions. Because all the family reunions we have are, unless it's like on Christmas or something, then my dad's family does get together. But Rachel's almost never there. I don't know why, if they're just busy people or whatever. I got on Facebook the other day and I went to my Tiffany Battlegem page and it said that it was like public. It wasn't visible to the public, and I was like, what? It was because I had been offline for so long. Like I hadn't been on there for so long. Because before that, I hadn't done a whole lot on there, and I hadn't posted anything. And then my data got turned off. Data, whatever. Everyone says that differently. I hear half data, half data, whatever. But after my data, whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it, after that got, like, turned back on, I still didn't go there, because I was in trouble for doing something on Facebook. I got in trouble for cussing on Facebook, so that's a lesson: do not cuss on Facebook. No doing anything bad on social media or off. But I was in trouble because my privacy settings got messed up, and then I swore because I was having a really, really bad day. And then after a while I was like, oh wait, I realized why, like I'd been told why, and I started understanding it, like, yeah, I get that, I shouldn't have, and I understood what I did, and after a little bit, it got turned back on, so I could get back on Facebook. But I still tried avoiding it so I wouldn't get into that problem again. I really don't know what all is saying here, because I can't really give out too much information, because I don't want to get in trouble again, but I don't want to, like, say too much, and then have someone watch this and tell my siblings who tell my parents, and then I get in trouble for letting something slip. Yeah, guys, if you could just, like, your questions, you can either post them below in the comment section. You have a couple options, actually. You can post them in the comment section. You can send them to my Gmail, tiffanybattlegem@gmail.com. Or you can message me on Facebook or comment on my Facebook page, post something on my Facebook page if you can. I don't know if you can. Probably not. I don't know how I have it set up. I'm trying to work out live streaming on there because my mom got this really, really good internet, so I can be doing 50 things at once, and it's still pretty good. There's no glitches or problems with it. I'm sorry if the graphics are all messed up, because on my laptop screen it shows that it's all weird and doing 50 weird different things. I'm gonna have to go through and watch this. If it does do that, and if it is doing that, I'm sorry, guys. I really, really am, but this is the best I can do right now. I might be doing different drawings. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Like, I might just paint something weird and different, or I may just paint something, and then sign it. I don't know. Tell me, please, tell me what you want me to do. Because right now I feel that my page is pretty boring. I'm not doing anything amazing. This is basically just the life of a teenage girl, almost. I may have to go soon. Actually, I do not want to get in trouble for not packing, and then, making us late to go to our dad's house, because right now I'm at my mom's house. My dad's internet really sucks, so I have no idea when I'm going to be posting this. I do have this fake red hair stuff. I could try doing that in one of my videos and see how that looks. It's just fake red hairspray. Not a big deal. But, send me challenges or dares. I just thought, no, please don't make me do the cinnamon challenge or anything like that. Come up with something original. Be original. Please don't ask me to do something that other people are doing. Like this, I don't know if people are still doing the cinnamon challenge or the, I don't remember what it's called, but, or people were putting corn on drills and eating it that way. Please don't ask me to do that. I will mess it up and I will get hurt. Or just something will happen. I'm not afraid to do dares that might get me hurt, but I want them to be kind of original and different. Be yourself. Come up with something original, something someone else might not come up with. Be proud of who you are. You are awesome. I really suck at making people feel better about themselves, which is something I want to try to do. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Just send me some dares, some challenges, some questions, basically anything. I want to make sure that people are still watching my videos without having to go on my YouTube page every single day and seeing, did anyone watch this video? It's been up for a month now. Has anyone seen it? Does anyone care? I don't know how many subscribers I'm up to. I think last time it was 22 or 20 or something, or maybe it was 12. I was only on there for a little bit because I was trying to figure something out, and I pressed the wrong button and I went on my page. Please. And if you haven't already, please go to my Facebook page. Just search Tiffany Battlegem, just like it is on my YouTube. Just look that up and you will see it. So far I only have 1 follower. I have tried everything I can think of to try and come up with, to try and find who you are, because thank you very much for listening to me and going to my Facebook. I'm going to see if I can start doing live streams. So far I can't figure out how to do it. I'm sorry I'm saying so much. I tend to get this way when I'm tired. I just haven't been sleeping well because, school and stuff. Maybe I could introduce you guys to some of my friends that I know, not as Tiffany Battlegem as I actually am. Don't know what else to say. I mean, I have a couple of friends that you guys might like to meet. They're interesting. You guys have already met Connor. He was in my video where I was showing you guys that I had gotten my glasses. Actually, I had 2 pairs. One of them broke. I didn't even do anything. I was just cleaning them and then the nose piece snapped. Please send me questions. Send any of us challenges. Send my siblings challenges. Please don't send my parents challenges because they may not be able to do it, especially with everything going on. And maybe not so much Bradley Creeper because he's got a lot of his own stuff going on. My siblings my sisters might like to do challenges. I know I would love to. Please come up with something. I love even getting little comments like, hey, yeah, I do care. I did watch your video. And it took me a couple of days or a couple of weeks, but I did watch it. And I understand if it takes you guys a little bit to watch my videos. I understand you guys have lives, and you may have started to lose faith in me as a YouTuber because I have taken so long to come up with a video, to actually make one. This is the first round I'm making one in quite a long time. In probably a couple of months. And I am sorry for that, guys. I really, 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 really am. with all the family stuff going on, it's kind of hard to keep up YouTube. I am going to try. I will get all of my homework done at school, and what I don't get done, I will do, and I will find extra time in between practicing my violin and doing homework and doing chores. I will find a way to just make videos like this. I really wish I could help you guys, like, give you suggestions for dares that I could do, but I have nothing. Like, I have no idea. I know I do weird facial expressions on here. It's just for a little extra emphasis. My talking, I know, is very, very boring to listen to. I just really want to apologize, especially if it's been going on for 21 minutes. I'm probably boring you guys to this point, but if you are watching, thank you. If you guys do have questions for me, even if you don't have questions, even if you just want to say, hey, please keep uploading, or, I mean, I will even take hate. I will take hate. I don't care. It's like, thank you for making me the center of your own little universe on YouTube to watch my videos and hate on them. Please, guys, I would love it if you guys shared with your friends, because I'm not going to get anywhere. I will do as much as I can. I could rent a freaking billboard everywhere, like a billboard every 2 feet all around the world, and most people would just get tired of seeing them and they wouldn't care. And unless you actually share this and bring attention to it, then I can't go anywhere. And if I do go someplace with these videos, then I can do different things. If you haven't seen the Slow-Mo guys, go check them out. But I was thinking, they did a video where they were using a sledgehammer and an axe to get spray paint out of paint out of spray paint cans. And I was thinking maybe I could do something like that. But I don't have any money, and I can't make money. That's not my purpose for this. But that's something they could only do if they had help. Like, if their subscribers had shared and gotten someplace. Roman Atwood, he's a very big YouTuber now. I haven't watched him in a while. I haven't had a whole lot of time. Like, a very long time. Just this weekend I've started watching his videos again, because this is the only time that I've actually had time. I'm sorry I've been boring you guys for 23 minutes, but I just want to say again, I am very, very sorry. Please, please let me know if you actually want me to keep going, and if I don't get anything, like if I don't get any comments for a while, then I'm just gonna be like, nobody cares, and I'm gonna actually stop. I may actually stop uploading. But if you want me to do stuff, I can just tell you what it's like to be a teenage girl, if that's what you need. Or I can tell you the mindset behind being bullied, which I had to deal with as a kid. And by a kid, I basically mean since I was very, very little to 6th grade. And I still deal with a lot of hate being a teenage girl. Teenage white girl with glasses and whatnot. Everything. It doesn't matter what I could be or who I could be. I will get judged one way or another. Everybody gets judged. And I just want to say something real quick. I know it's been 24 and a half minutes. Probably bored out of your skulls, but I want to say something. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. If you judge someone based on how they look, like, to me personally, and to a lot of my friends, that doesn't matter. In the looks category, you could be a 1. But if your personality is a 10, then you're a 10. But your personality could be a 1 or a 0.1. And it doesn't matter if your body is a 10 or if in the looks category you're a 10 or a 9 or whatever you want to categorize yourself as. But the moment you start being mean to other people because you feel that you're superior or that they deserve it, or because they look different, or because they don't look, that you don't think they look as good as you, as soon as you start being mean to them, okay, who cares about looks in the long run? People change physically. I mean, who cares what you look like? I get a lot of stuff about my glasses. That's partially why I went for the big dorky glasses. Not only because they were one of the only pairs of glasses that actually looked decent on me, but because, I mean, if people are going to stare at me because I have glasses, give them something to stare at. I would, like, if I could get away with it at school, I would wear the weirdest clothes, the most distracting clothes. I would dye my hair bright green, just to give people something to look at. If you're gonna judge me for being different, okay, why? That's the real thing it comes down to. Why? Why are you judging someone? A lot of people hate and judge on people who are different and embrace how they're different. They judge them and they hate on them because they are who they are, and they're not afraid to hide who they actually are. I mean, nobody cares what your skin color is. Nobody cares how good you look. People say it all the time, and it's something that some people really don't get, or they don't believe anymore. But it's what's inside that counts. If you're a good person, that's all that matters. If you have friends that are gossiping behind your back, why are they your friends? They most likely do not care. I know I'm boring you guys, but honestly, it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter who you like, or what your interests are. What makes you different is what makes you you. If you're just like everyone else, how are you going to make the world a better place? That's what I believe everyone secretly wants deep down. They want to make a difference. They want to make the world a better place. And I'm not just saying this because whatever, it'll make me sound good. This is actually what I believe. I actually believe this stuff. And if you want to say I don't, then believe what you want to believe. But this is actually how I think. If you're a good person, I will gladly hang out with you. Gladly. But if you're someone who's going to gossip behind my back, spread rumors about me, someone I know I can't trust, why would I hang out with you? Why? Why would anyone want to hang out with them? I don't know why people are mean to others, because others do not deserve it. But just know that you're awesome. You're amazing. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. If you're judging someone because of who they are, or because they're different, they dress differently, I don't want to make you feel bad, but I also want to say shame on you. Because they're proud of who they are. They're strong enough and brave enough to... My friend Alexis said, in a world full of Cheerios, be a Fruit Loop. Who wants to blend in? People are going to notice you, whether it's for gossip or whatever. I would much rather have one or two friends who are actually good friends than millions of people who don't care. It really depends on who you are as a person. I mean, I'm sorry guys, it's half an hour and you guys are probably bored out of your minds, but I just want to let you guys know that if you're judging someone, think about why. Ask yourself why. Why do you feel this way? Why are you thinking this about this person? If someone has bright green hair, and you're like, oh, that makes them look so terrible. Why do you think that? It doesn't really matter in the long run. If they have bright green hair, they have bright green hair. That probably makes them feel more confident. Good for them. Good for them. But if people are just being terrible to others, I don't get how they can do that, to be honest. I don't understand. And if someone else understands, please let me know. I would love to understand this. Lots of people bully others because things are going bad in their life or it makes them feel better. And I don't understand how that makes them feel better. If anything, I feel it should make them feel worse. I'm gonna get down off my soapbox and probably let you guys go. If you have any more, if you have any questions or challenges or anything, please let me know. I would love to look at them. And that was not sarcastic. But I would absolutely love to do them, love to look at them. Even if it's just putting the red hairspray on and going to school, or putting the red hairspray on and doing a video in it, I will gladly do that for you guys. Although, I don't know why I would actually be going. Like, why I'm actually going. Because there's a pretty good chance that no one's actually going to watch this. Because this may not be up till Monday or Tuesday, or it may not be up for a couple of days, because my dad's internet is terrible. But, I mean, I should probably let you guys go, because if you have watched to this point, thank you so much for taking over half an hour out of your day to listen to me ranting. If you haven't, I have nothing to say to you because you haven't watched. Just thank you, and I swear I will try to do better about this. I may record a couple of these videos right here, right now, just in case, or I may record a couple of different videos here as backups in case I can't record one day, and then I can just be like, oh, ha, I have something on my laptop already. Press a couple buttons, it's uploading already, boom, you have a vlog. I will try to do this daily, but I don't know if I can. Just please let me know, guys. You're amazing, don't let anyone tell you differently. Just be yourself. If you're pretending to be someone else, just to blend in, or just so that other people will like you, that's kind of sad, because that's basically lying to yourself about who you are. Anyway, I'm gonna get down off my soapbox now. I mean it this time. And I'll let you guys go. I just want you guys to know that you guys actually are one of the things that are the world to me. And, I could just have one subscriber, and it could just be, like, me on a different account, which it's not. I wouldn't do that. But even if I just had one subscriber, I would still record for that one subscriber, because that one person may take joy out of watching my videos. And, yeah, that's all that really matters to me. I better go before this becomes 40 minutes and everybody gets bored. And I have to pack to go to my dad's. And I might start a video while I'm there. I'll see you guys later. This has been Tiffany Belgium.